Foodie. That's easy to remember.
It's easy. Hi.
Hi, Dr. Frankenbeans.
Dr. Frankie, how are you?
Doing good.
Very good.
And you are?
I am Jeff.
Jeff, I can remember that. Jeff Foodie. And speak up.
Foodie is the name of my movie.
It's a foodie movie, not a nudie movie.
Not a nudie movie, but a foodie movie.
One day they will make a nudie foodie movie.
The nudie fruity movie is
It'll be
coming. That's the sequel.
It'll be fruities.
We have to eat the fruity, not the foodie.
Tutti
But
frutti
this-
on Rudy, yes.
They eat things. It's kind of zombie oriented, maybe a lot of hacking, a lot of blood, things like that.
Oh, okay. Are we rolling? Okay, so let's start up. All right. I don't know how they're going to want to cut this together, so I'll just introduce myself. Oh,
Yeah, you gotta wear your mask, man.
Gotta wear a mask?
Oh yeah. Or maybe. As long as we can hear you.
I might not be able to.
Does the click of this shutter problem? What? Does the click of this a problem?
let's try your other.
Hello, Earthlings. Can you hear me, Earthlings?
Okay.
Is that a yes or no?
Yeah. That's a definite yeah with a capital J. All right. Hello. Well, here I am again, your host, Dr. Frankenbeans, and with me is my good friend Jeff. Hello, sir.
I know
Und
you're there.
Und Jeff has a film in the 10th annual BCM Halloween Horror Film Festival. It is called Foodie. Tell us about Foodie, Jeff.
Foodie is good to eat, but there's a little surprise. When she goes next door, she finds out the secret that the neighbor has. Starts out with a little Halloween candy, and then there's a big surprise.
Oh, spoilers. Watch out for spoilers.
Spoiler alert.
So, Foodie, huh? There's no nudies in it.
There's no nudie or fruity in Foodie.
Are there
Maybe in the sequel.
any cuties?
Lots of cuties.
Oh, that's nice. I like the cuties. The cuties are nice. You have to open them up and eat them, but they're
true.
good. So tell me, how long did it take you to shoot Foodies?
We shot it pretty much in one full day and then 2 half days. And we spent less than $300. And, you know, we got some equipment from Spirit Halloween stores, and then we returned it, so we really didn't spend $300.
Nice. That's the way to do it. That's like going to the prom in a dress and returning it the next
Don't
day.
cut the tag off.
That's right. Keep the tags on. That's why they leave the tags on these days. So, what kind of equipment did you use to shoot Foodies?
Well, I have a set of lights, and I have a Canon D60. We just put everything on a tripod, and, you know, handheld is very popular now. So that's how we did it. It's very low budget. It's just a homemade movie that we shot around my house, and it's very inexpensive. I hope you enjoy it.
All right, let's look forward to that, eh? Foodies. Thank you so much, Jeff.
All right, Doc, thanks.
I hope you get homesick.
All right, watch out.
Munch out. I like that. It gets hot fast, doesn't it? Okay, I'll hold that.
Oh, yeah, I don't have to work out.
Woohoo. All right, send in the next victim. Dun, dun, dun.
Next victim, please.
Any other filmmakers? You can get the booties to the next person. Yeah, the booties.
Okay, the booty.
Yeah,
The booties.
pass the booties on.
Mr. Ken.
You put them on. Put them on your shoes.
Yeah. But you can leave your hat on. You can leave your hat on.
If you can take the heat.
Notice you guys just green screen. How much green screen cost?
The total? How much does it cost? About $8,000 to $9,000.
It fell off a truck.
We just happened to pick it up.
It's a heck of a thing. It just fell off the truck. We're like, oh, hey, look at that green screen.
Just make sure and hold the mic, at about a fist distance from your mouth when you talk, and just pass the mic before you start talking.
Sounds good.
All right. Feel free to get started
Yes.
whenever.
All right.
Okay, and so you are
I'm Ken Davis.
Ken, and you are
Stephen Waddington.
Stephen. Ken, Stephen.
Yes.
And your film is
Labeled.
labeled.
Oh,
Okay.
and would you guys just step a little bit forward? There you go. That's better. All right. Thank you.
Hope you don't think this is too forward of us. Alrighty, folks. Dr. Frankenbeans here once again for you, the 10th annual BCM Horror Film Fest Evil. And joining me here are Ken and Steven. And their spooky film is called Labeled. Tell us about your film, won't you?
The film involves a girl that ordered a package online, and she ordered that inside the package is a camera. And she opens the package, she checks out the camera, she inspects it, makes sure it's all good, only to find that something else came with the package instead. I don't want to give too much away.
Oh,
but
spoilers. Watch out for spoilers. Wow. So, how long did it take you to shoot Labeled?
about 2 days.
And what kind of equipment did you use?
For camera, we used a Panasonic GH4, and lens, I used a Sigma 18 to 35 millimeter, I believe, is the lens I used. In terms of lighting, it was just simple soft lights.
Wow. And what did you use to edit your film?
The program I use is Premiere Pro, Adobe Premiere Pro.
Premiere Pro. What do you think about Final Cut? Do you like the Final Cut? The Final Cut not good?
I've had experiences with Final Cut. I just I don't know. I had to take a digital editing class, and in that class Premiere Pro was introduced, so I didn't mind learning a new program, and found that it was actually much more useful than Final Cut Pro.
Good to know, because I have issues with Final Cut my own self. I
Yeah.
don't care for it. I like iMovie. What's wrong with iMovie?
iMovie.
Yeah, iMovie is great.
It's just as equivalent to Windows Movie Maker.
Oh, really? Good to know. You see, you learn a little something every
not
day.
good.
I learn just about one thing every day. So after, I learned about 365 things per year.
Oh wow.
That's my cutoff. After that, I cannot
Every
learn
day.
anything else. And how about you, Steven?
Yes,
So, what did you do?
I'm in it.
You're in it, okay.
Yes.
You're in it to win it.
That's me.
Do you play the woman that gets the camera?
No, no.
I was gonna say.
Well, I can't because it will allude to one of his spoilers that he was avoiding. So
Oh, okay.
you'll just have to. I'm there though. You'll see me.
You'll see him, and you'll be sorry. Well, thank you so much, gentlemen, for coming into our spooky laboratory.
you.
I hope you came home safely. I won't say what that means.
Thank you.
These two. Get them.
Get the rope.
Right? And they were never seen or heard from again.
We only got time for a couple. We got another filmmaker out here?
There used to be a clock, and I have no idea what time. Okay, then that's a wrap, yeah?
Test.
I'm sending you down to Earth just one more time.
One more time.
Get it right.
I went down to the earth to check it out.
Test.
And it burned.
Climate warming.
The climate warming. And the ring of fire. I went down in a burning ring of fire. And it burned. And the flames, they grew higher. I went down the ring of fire. The ring of
We could be easily victimized. Those two guys played for about 18 hours and we told them you're done now.
So I can change it up to a little bit. Wow, it's pretty loud.
Sing into this mic. We're gonna sing into the mic. Sing into the mic. Hey. Anybody see Sturgill Simpson last night? Look up this morning. It's hard to kill my ego. I ain't afraid of no zombies from New Orleans. I got the immunity pill for zombies from New Orleans.
psychedelic sounds, the spooky circuit rider Al Green, and our very own filmmaker Richard Morrison on sitar. Thank you to everybody who yes. I'm your host, Melanie, and welcome to the 10th annual BCM Horror Film Festival, Festival. Tonight we have an amazing variety of films to offer you, all independent filmmakers, and they're ranging from a minute 3 seconds to just a little 10 minutes and 20 seconds as the longest one. So there's a nice variety. We're going to have 2 sets with an intermission in between, a chance for you to buy some raffle tickets and win some awesome prizes. We have sponsors such as the UC Theater, Shotgun players are awesome. The Harold Adler's Art House and Gallery, Art House Cultural Center, thank you. And Harold's been at the door collecting money, so thank him. Thank you to Harold. And we have, without further ado, our host for the evening, excellent Dr. Frankenbeans. He's been around since the beginning of the festival. This is a very special evening. He's been interviewing some of our filmmakers. Yes, thank you. Come on up. Thank you. Yay.
No love, baby.
So I would just want to say that we are an educational facility, and we teach people how to use the media equipment, high definition Blackmagic cameras we have in the studio here. And if you're interested in joining our community, we're open for that. And membership is very affordable, and our equipment's awesome. So check out our green screen room, and on the break, get some photos from the Berkeley Camera Club is here this evening. And let's turn it over to Moby, get this thing started.
All right, hello. Thank you so much, Melanie. The lovely and talented Melanie, she did mention these cameras are black magic. But of course, as a man of science, I don't believe in magic. I think it's a bunch of BS, maybe? I don't know. Anyways, I'm so glad to see such a great and scary crowd in here tonight. As you might have heard, this is the 10th year that we've done this thing. Oh my God, and it just gets better every time, which is crazy. You'd think it'd start off really strong and then go the but no, the other way around. We get some wonderfully talented filmmakers. Some of them are here with us tonight, sharing this special night, because you know, it's one thing to get into your lab and create a monster, but if it doesn't get out into the world to wreak havoc and cause terror, what good is it really? You know, it just sits around stinking up your lab. So this is a chance for these filmmakers to get their monsters out there where they can create terror and wreak havoc. Right up here on the big screen. Oh. 4 more years. Okay. Well, anyway, I know we got a spooky election coming up, and I'm telling you, I am shaking in my boots. We got to get out there and vote. Personally, you know, they talk about that it's rigged, that, you know, that dead people are going to be voting. You can count on it. I'm going to have so many dead people voting this year, but don't tell Mr. Trump, because he's just, his hair will flip right off of his head. I'd like to see that, actually, but anyway. Okay, sure, I know. When we were here last year, how many people were here last year? Yeah, I mean, we were talking about Mr. Trump, and we thought he would be long gone by now, right? We were hoping. Optimism. So anyways, but these are spooky times. Let's, in the spirit of spookiness, I want to welcome you to BCM. Welcome to our 10th annual Film Fest Evil. I want to quickly thank all of the wonderful people for coming out, and all of the wonderful people, our musicians and our technicians. They are bar none the best. And I mean that because they're doing a great job. All right, so without further ado, a didgeridoo, I was watching, he was playing on his sitar. You know, I have this video game called Sitar Hero. It is great, you know, just Okay, so anyways, right, okay. Enough about me. Okay, while my sitar gently weeps, I hope you will all enjoy the following movies and hope I don't screw this next part up.
Like a drunk in a midnight choir.
Sanabes Kalaiva. I have survived the zombie epidemic. Just a couple scratches. I didn't realize I was narcissistic, but I guess even the best of us, have some problems. Anyway, so as I came out of my deep sleep, as I was terrified, I thought this would affect everyone. Except me, of course. I went underground and I rushed off, just poof, and a special bunker. Anyway, when I woke up out of the freeze, which I put on 2-week timer just to be safe, and my name is Dr. Sanabes Kalaiva. I have survived the zombie epidemic. Just a couple scratches. You know, I didn't realize I was narcissistic, but you know, I guess even the best of us, you know, have some problems. Anyway, so as I came out of my deep sleep, as I was terrified, you know, I thought this would affect everyone, except me, of course. I went underground and I rushed off, you know, just poof, you know, and a special bunker. Anyway, when I woke up out of the freeze, which I put on 2-week timer just to be safe, you know, and I realized that this happened in just a matter of like 3 or 4 days, and then this Sally Compost has got all this like composted zombie now, and that we have this well, we have this world free of narcissism. And my son, being anxious and creative as he is, he made a special little movie. So I want to take my, you know, tip my hat to my son Ferdinand, that he, you know, and pioneered this by himself at the tender age of 9. So I want to share some of his eloquent drawings and his storytelling ability as he goes through this little expose, which I think captures the spirit of what happened with this zombie thing. It took out 10% of the population, my friends. Of course, I don't miss them that much because they were narcissistic. Okay, so please enjoy the movie.
Oh, hi.
Hey, Pop.
Hey, how you doing, John?
I just called to check to see if the boy's asleep.
Oh, yeah, that kid's in bed.
He didn't give you any trouble?
Nah. I didn't even have to whoop him.
Well, good. I'm glad to hear. We're going to be home in probably about an hour.
Okay, we'll be looking for you.
Okay, I'll see you in a little bit.
Okay.
I love you.
Love you too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Party's over, kid. You're gonna have to go to bed.
Okay.
No, you gotta get under the cover. Get on the cover, guy. All right. Now, night-night.
Good night.
Night-night.
Papa,
What?
you forgot.
What?
You forgot to check for monsters.
Oh, I don't see none.
Papa, in the closet.
Oh, okay. Let's see. No, none in the closet.
Papa, you forgot to look under the bed.
What?
Under the bed.
Under the bed? Oh, goodness gracious. We get down here and see. No, there's none under there.
Okay.
Now, you can go night-night. We'll see you in the morning.
Okay.
Okay. Night-night.
Night-night.
See you later, Gator.
After all, crocodile.
Okay. Sean? Sean, is that you? You're supposed to be in bed. Sean? What are you doing? You're gonna get me in trouble. Your mom's gonna be here in a minute. John.
Yes, Papa?
All right. Now, night-night. Now, you stay in bed. If your mom comes home and you're not in bed, we're both gonna be in trouble. Okay?
Papa.
Okay. Let's see. No, none in there. I'll look down under the bed.
Papa, there's someone on my bed.
Why aren't you in bed? No monsters in there.
Papa, there's something on my bed.
You're not in bed.
Oh, I'm not.
I'm gonna tell your mother on you. You just wouldn't go to bed tonight. You've been a monster all night.
Glorious morning. Makes me sick.
Chingaste, güey. ¡Ay, hijo de...
Come on, Cam, answer.
This is Cameron, go ahead.
What the hell, Cam? You trying to get me killed? You're just having me deliver the devil in a goddamn box.
Manny, you didn't ship the package, did you? The chupacabra has been in sedation for
What the
about 2
hell is
weeks.
it doing in a cardboard box?
He's kind of hungry, and when they get hungry, they tend to eat the first thing they see. You got a schedule to meet. Don't bitch out on me, okay?
I can make any delivery you can dish out.
It's... Oh, God!
Hey, Manny, not to be insubordinate or anything, but you can't miss deliveries on me. You got a schedule to meet.
We have delivered.
Wow, what a surprise. You have no idea how long I've been waiting.
I need your signature for that package.
Package? This is no ordinary package. This is the last chupacabra in existence. And with it, I will make the greatest contribution to scientific research since the invention of Velcro.
My God! It's been beaten and maced.
Hey, that thing really killed me.
7 years of brown-nosing my way to the top and 2 years of cutting through all the red tape just to get this precious creature, and you destroyed it with a can of mace and a shovel.
It was a bike chain.
You're going down.
Hey, what do you want to do that for? You shot Dr. Tran.
Oh, shit. Well, come on, guys. It's not that big of a deal. She went to state college. Guys, look. Hello, little chupacabra.
Oh, hello.
Hello. ¿Cómo está? Did that horrible man do weird things to you? Hey, do you want to come out and play?
Chupacabra, chupacabra, chupacabra. La 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 la.
knife wasn't really working. Oh, hey, we're barbecuing for breakfast.
What's up with that guy?
I don't know. He said he had allergies last night, and so I gave him some eye drops, and he started acting really weird.
Wait, where did you get the eye drops from?
The bathroom upstairs. They were in the little blue vial.
They weren't eye drops. They were grade A LSD.
That explains a lot.
I forgot a book for your mother that I have on reserve, but it's all the way up on the 5th floor of the music department, so you guys go ahead, and I'll catch up.
We can go with you.
No, it's totally cool. Go on.
Or we could just sit on that bench over there.
Nah, don't worry about it. I'll catch up. I'll see you guys back home.
I am telling you that guy has ADD.
I don't know. Mom likes him. She calls him the absent-minded professor.
Okay, promise me if he and Mom get married, you'll never ask him for help with your homework.
But he has an actual PhD.
Yeah, but he can't ever explain anything. And he'll just talk you to death, and then you won't pass any of your classes.
I always pass my classes.
Not if your stepfather kills you with his bladder.
Okay, but you carry the bag the last half.
No, you gotta carry it the whole way. You gotta build some muscle.
Look at that. Ow!
Riley! Riley! Ah!
Hello? Hello? What's your name?
Don't talk to her. Little girls in situations like this are never a good idea. Riley! Riley? 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 Father, can you hear me? Anyone, help! I'm not gonna hurt you. Have you seen my brother?
Captured.
By who?
An agent of Satan.
Are we in hell?
No, but a road there.
Why?
They feed on the innocent.
Of course. A priest and my little brother and that girl in the hallway.
Teresa. She was one of my students. Gone. I couldn't help her.
It's not your fault, Father.
I went out into the hall because I heard something, but there was nothing there.
A trap.
Yes. When I came back, he had taken her, and then he left me here. Take this for when you see him.
Does that actually work?
Use this end.
How will I find him?
This way.
If you don't succeed, we'll be trapped here forever.
When you find him, don't hesitate. You need to kill the bastard.
Where do I go?
Down.
Riley! 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 It's okay. I'm here. We can go home now. Riley? You too? How did you get here?
The same way you did. Through my portal.
Your portal?
Yeah, my little fishing net.
You let my brother go.
No.
Now.
Nah, I don't think so. You and the little girl and the Jesus freak, y'all can stay here forever. But he stays with me. And, don't worry. He's gonna be an immortal prince. Give him a little crown. He'll look great.
Take me instead. I'll serve you in eternity.
What? Trade a nice, kind, intelligent artist for an awkward buffoon? I don't think so.
You get your claws off my brother.
God! Turn away. You could have lived forever.
Who the HE double hockey sticks would want to be 11 forever? I'd rather spend an hour with my brother than an eternity with you.
Well, my mistake, sir. I didn't know that you'd turn out to be a total moron. And you're just a major pain in the ass.
Okay, we survived an attack from a demon. You don't have to get all mushy about it. What do we tell Mom happened to her boyfriend?
The truth. He ditched us at the library.
I've had enough exercise for one day. Let's take the bus.
What's up, man? What's shaking your boat?
Oh, the teacher wants us to write an essay on what do we fear the most.
That's no problem, man. All we'll do is just rattle off a bunch of scary stuff and see what you flip out to. And I can help.
Really?
Yeah. This may take a little longer than I thought. Let's see. Are you afraid of spiders?
No.
Rats?
No.
Hot lava.
No.
Spiders and rats melting in hot lava way down below you or up on a cliff.
No.
Are you afraid of giants?
No.
Babies?
No.
The band Kiss, those guys are not scary. They look like clowns.
No.
You afraid of clowns?
No.
Jugglers? Clowns juggle too. But you're not afraid of
No.
Your mom was pretty scary.
No.
Waterfalls?
No.
TLC?
No.
Lady Gaga. No, he's really scared.
No. No.
Now, seeing as you don't seem to be afraid of anything, we have to take things to the next level.
Ho ho! Oh, let's hear it for the filmmakers for the first chapter. Oh my goodness, huh? Was that crazy or what? Oh my goodness. Well, if you're watching this live on the TV, we're about to go off. Not like that. I mean, we're about to go off the air, but we're going to continue to stream it live at www.youtube.com/Berkeley Community Media /live. Ooh, so you don't have to watch television. You can watch the rest of it on your computer screen. Ooh, scary. I try never to use computers myself. I've got a typewriter underwood. Anyways, Melanie comes up now, and we're going to do the raffle thing. Tell them what we're doing here. What the heck are we doing?
Okay, so we have an action-packed intermission. We have a couple of things we want to do. We want to offer voting for the first half of this film festival to offer an Audience Choice Award, and we're going to do it by a show of hands, so we might have to have the house lights up. But we also, during that time, we want to also, if anybody else wants to buy some raffle tickets for the prizes, for the Berkeley Repertory Theater tickets, to the Shotgun Theater, or to the Art House Gallery and Cultural Center. Thanks, Harold. And as well as, what's the last one? Berkeley UC Theater. UC Theater. And the UC Theater tickets are for a specific event, the Pussy Riots in Conversation, moderated by Judith Butler. And this is all about, well, anti-Trump maybe in some way. But they're the Russian music group that stood up and did some.
Arrested.
They got arrested. That's right.
Stand up and get arrested, everyone. Yes.
So, if you'd like to buy a raffle ticket, it's $5. Goodbye. Goodbye, audience.
Goodbye. We'll be back next year.
So congratulations to all of our filmmakers, and we really appreciate the support in the control room. Our youngest director ever probably was also in that film, the Detour film produced by the interns, and Mike Vaughn, the head of the interns, the intern wrangler as I call him. So why don't we just read off the first names of the first half of the names of the films, and then if somebody could turn on the house lights, and then I'll take a tally, and then we'll have. Oh, nice, because we have gift bags from everyone. And also, if the other part of this too is we want to make sure and get your interview, we'll do that maybe at the end. If you didn't get your interview and you're a filmmaker, we'll do that in the green screen room so we can put that in post-production. There's a lot to this, so we appreciate you. Thank you for coming out.
So if we get the Wayback Machine going, or you're rewinding your minds what you saw earlier. The first movie was called The Culling, Richard Morrison. Let's hear it for The Culling. Oh, show of hands, that's right, sorry. Who liked that? Okay. All right, and then the next movie we saw was Bedtime, with that great old man and the little boy. Whoa, good turn up for that. Remember the applausometers? I love the applausometer. What's that? Yes. Yeah. 24. Oh, well, they don't know what all the other movies are yet. So I guess if we get, like, every single hand up on one of these movies, then we'll know that's definitely the winner. And then there was Chupacabra. Remember that one? Chupacabra with the monster in the box. Alejandro, I see you. And then we had Goat Boy in the theme of animals and things. Goat Boy. You remember that? Okay. And then we had Drops. Don't do drugs, kids. Stay in school. That was followed by Surprise! You remember that one? That was pretty scary. Surprise! Okay, and then we had Detour. Remember Detour with the use that end? Yeah, that was good. Remember, don't vote twice in the same. Okay, and then we had Fear. Bo Campbell. Remember that one? Looks like Bedtime is the winner of round one. Woo! Yeah. Come and see. Come and see. So we're going to have, what, a brief intermission?
Yeah, we're going to have like a 10-minute intermission. There's going to be pizza in the lobby, thanks to Whole Foods and a suggestion by our Queen Victoria there. And so we can mix and mingle and buy some more raffle tickets, and then we'll raffle off our prizes before the next half. And if there's anybody who's a little bit squeamish for the second half, it's not terrible. But, you know, if you don't like blood and gore and stuff.
Oh. Be afraid, be very afraid.
So we'll rest up and we'll come back for some more horror.
Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Let's get some pizza, everybody. Woo! this is your host, Dr. Frankenbeans, MD, DDS, and occasionally DUI. I am here with Richard Morrison.
Yes.
Any relation to Jim?
We were close together. We tripped walls and scaled graveyards. Ancient. No, not at all.
Okay, I just thought I'd ask. Sure, your movie was called
Calling. Like calling.
Is it like London Calling?
No, C-U-L-L.
Oh,
so
okay.
You're kind of moving. In this case, the world was, thanks to the aliens, calling
the aliens.
the narcissist out of the way completely. Final. Boom. Yeah, finish show.
That was the end of the world.
Yeah.
As we know.
No. It was the beginning, because there's a narcissist zombie. They implode and become this wonderful compost, and then you could use this for all kinds of agricultural applications. It was extremely
So
effective.
there's an app for that.
Yeah, the aliens were very, very clever. They programmed this all into us
Of course
200,000
they're
years
aliens.
ago.
They gotta be smart. You don't think they could go all around the universe like that?
I was
You
going to
gotta be
make this
smart.
really scary movie, but then I decided it was just the weather was too nice, and so I decided to do some other kind of stumbled on this,
Oh, so if you lived in Portland, maybe you could have made a more scary movie, because the weather would
rain,
be
the
crappy.
moss.
You'd go, "Arr!"
You wake up in the morning with mold in your nose. You really get,
It's
I
inspirational.
know. I lived in Portland.
Oh, no thank you, no thank you.
Eugene,
Transylvania
actually.
is cold and wet enough for me.
Yeah.
So tell me, what did you use to shoot your movie?
A
camera?
I'm not going to be that way.
Don't say a phone. I hate that.
I
It's
used
like, "Oh, I
a,
shot it
I
with
used
my
a
phone."
just a simple little Sony Cyber Shot that has a movable lens, Carl Zeiss 2.0 aperture, nice fast lens, nice little camera, only 720p.
27.
No,
720p.
720p as opposed to
That's pounds? Is that what it costs? Oh no, it's American
that's
money.
That's
Okay.
frames per second. I think.
Okay. Sorry.
Thanks.
Wow. So you decided not to go quite on the scary way, but more kind of uplifting.
It was a camera I found, and then I found a battery charger for it, and then I have lots of cameras.
Where
but
do you find these things? It's
I
like
recycle.
hey, a camera.
Yeah, I kind of walked.
Look at the lens.
The guy at the El Cerrito Recycling Center, he's like, man, I don't want this thing, because I really liked it. It was a beautiful thing. And he goes, here, and I have probably 25 cameras or something, but I used that one.
Wow,
I liked it. It was easy to use. Yeah.
Well,
ergonomics.
Folks, if you folks at home have any extra wonderful equipment you'd love to donate to BCM.
I will sell it to you. I will sell it to you. Cheap. I need to. I'm a hoarder. I'm
He's a
confessing
hoarder.
on public.
Buried alive.
It's a 700 square foot house. I feel, a little. Anyway, we won't go there. That was another idea. It was just to film my house. That easily qualify.
I could. Yes, you should see my apartment. It looks like ground zero.
The
It's like-
broken dolls. The thing. It's just layers. You could just go through. And perfect camera. I might do that second take just for fun before Halloween.
Before Halloween to scare everybody, scare your
I
neighbors
like
away.
the idea of the narcissism, since we have it in my family. It's a disease out there. Empathy is dropped 30% in the last 15 years, according to some studies.
Wow.
Empathy. We need the contact. We need the connection, and if we don't, then we need to volunteer, to be involved.
Yes, indeed.
And that way, the cells stay together. If the cells become narcissistic, they do not care, and they just jump ship, and then they all into the zombie. Yeah.
Who could argue with that?
No, I could. I'm a Gemini. I like to argue with myself.
Yeah, right? Well, people are all into the selfie, aren't they? This is the selfie generation.
There's a lot of competition out there, and it's kind of silly. Cooperation needs to balance with competition. Then you have harmony.
Competition.
That's a great one.
Competition.
It's kind of like spaghetti al dente. It's not too gushy, but not too crunchy. Right in the middle. Make yourself good pasta, folks. Come on.
All right, that's impossible.
Impossible.
Oh,
Okay,
thank you so
thank
much,
you, thank you,
Richard.
thank you. All
Right on.
Cheers, all right.
Wonderful
Oh, money,
movie.
pardon me.
You gotta love it. Okay. Woo. Are we ready to quit goofing around and get back to work?
I did a mission over school. Melanie said possibly be interviewed as well. I did that.
It was on, Craigslist.
Okay. Oh, are you just renting?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I do an Uber thing at nighttime. Hello, folks. It's me, Dr. Frankenbeans, with let me start again. What's your? Oh, Tony.
Tony.
Hello, everybody. It's me, Dr. Frankenbeans, once again. And here I am with filmmaker Tony. Tony Alfaro, whose movie is Bedtime. Tell us about your movie.
Oh, it's something that I did with my my 7-year-old nephew and my 86-year-old grandfather.
Wow.
And pretty much it was, they were just sitting at home one day and didn't know what to do with their time, and I said, let's make a movie.
Awesome. It's just like the Little Rascals, Hey,
Just
let's
like
put
that.
on a show.
One of them's a little bit older,
Yeah.
86-year-old rascal.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
so,
Yeah.
And sometimes. It was fun, though, too, because I had an actor that could barely hear me and another one that wouldn't listen. So you get to figure out which one's which.
It
but
balances
yeah,
out.
That's
They probably both had to go to the bathroom a lot, too.
Yeah, there was. So we just kept a bedpan right next to that. It was actually originally called Bedpan, but I figured bedtime sounded more creepy.
There's something scary under the bed, Grandpa. Go look.
I stepped in it.
Oh, no. What did you shoot it with?
Just a regular a Canon 5D.
And what did you edit with?
Premiere Pro.
Premiere Pro. I hear good things about Premiere Pro.
Yeah, I actually made it specifically for this festival.
Yes!
Yeah, we've been
Yeah,
promoting it.
this is what I'm talking about.
Diablo Valley College has a film club there, and I've been promoting this festival for a while, trying to get.
Diablo Valley sounds nice.
We have a lot of filmmakers that have submitted here, so we're going to be seeing some more of their work. And it's great, though, and I just felt that, hey, I should probably do one, too, and try to promote my nephew and grandpa.
Oh, swiggity sweet. It was an awesome movie.
Yeah, I would have brought them, but it's past both their bedtimes.
All right. Thank you so much,
Thanks.
Tony.
Yeah, sorry.
Woohoo! Oh! Oh, great. Thank you.
Where did you come up with the idea?
Oh, I should have actually mentioned the under the bed thing is actually an old internet tale that says everything else was written improv for it, but the under the bed, it's they're called 2-sentence horror stories that we used at Film Club to try to promote. And so what we did was we told everyone all these 2-sentence horror stories.
All right. You're going to knock one more out of the park here, and then...
We're going to knock one out of the park. How are my Cubs doing? Anybody know? How
Go Cubs!
are my Cubs doing? Who can know? Who can
Come
know?
reporter. Alrighty.
So we're doing another one?
And now the end is near, and so we face the final curtain.
Recording, quiet.
Hey there, folks. It's good old Dr. Frankenbeans. How you doing there? Well, another one of the many filmmakers that graced our wonderful film festival is Mr. Mike Vaughn.
Hey,
Mr.
how
Vaughn,
are you, sir?
you?
Nice to see you.
And you're responsible for 2 movies in our film festival.
I am. I take full responsibility. I'm an adult, and I take full responsibility. And if I've offended you, well, that's your fault.
You've done your job.
Yes, thank you. If you've been offended, thank you.
So the first one was good.
Thank you. The first one was Goat Boy, which came out just as a sample for one intern who was trying to work on learning framing and working on using the DSLR. And that was one that the only people that have seen that have been other interns. And we showed it as a class. We said, hey, let's submit that.
There you go. You must submit.
You must submit.
And the other movie was called Detour.
Oh, yes, you did. Terror at every turn.
Tell us about that one.
Well, you know, the interns are pretty improvisational guys, and we were just talking about, you know, mysterious places that you would go. We like ideas about through the rabbit hole or through the magic lantern or through the Narnia type of concept, and where would you go?
Narnia business.
That's right. And where would you go? Don't go down the rabbit hole unless you're writing a movie with the interns, and then you can certainly go down the rabbit hole. And
if you've ever been down the rabbit hole, you know what we're talking about.
Absolutely, and health insurance doesn't cover that, so thank God it's only fantasy.
Or is it? Dun dun dun. So what did you shoot this on?
Well, we
DSLR?
yes, we were on something. That's for sure. The boys were all on.
DSLR,
I was on coffee and carbs, and the kids were all on like Snickers and root beer. So
Red Bull
we shot the red. We wish we had a red. No, we shot this on the DSLR. That actually, if you're a member of Berkeley Community Media and you come learn how to shoot it, you too can have great Canon 60D. Experience, and
you'll be cannon fodder.
We did, and everything
and cannon mudder.
And we shot it here, the big stuff, the mysterious stuff through the portal in the big studio, outside in the neighborhood, and we shot it here. We edited here in the editing station with the Final Cut 10, or Final Cut Pro, as some people say.
I've been hearing good things about the Adobe Premiere.
I tell you, everything inside that we did, you could do, and probably better. But these are great kids. These are all of our interns put this together. We've had high school and middle school and some college students all collaborated to put this together.
And we are glad that you did.
We thank you. And come and visit us at Berkeley Community Media at 2239 Martin Luther King Jr. Way. We're in downtown Berkeley, about 2 blocks from Berkeley BART. And we're online at bcmtv.org. And we'd like to hear from you. And if you're interested in learning about television production, and you want to maybe be an intern, come talk to Michael at the station.
That's him.
That'd be me.
Talk to this man.
I'm-
He knows what he's talking about.
And I talk to myself, so I know it's normally a pretty good conversation. I'm not arguing with myself on the street, unlike a lot of our people in town. Every time I talk to myself, say, oh, Michael, you are such a genius. You're so funny.
He's agreeable.
Every morning I shave and I say, how did I get more and more handsome? I'm 50 and I just get more and more handsome every day.
Oh,
And there's
to be
this signal,
50
wrap
again.
it up. I know. All right.
Wrap it up.
Thank
That's
you.
what she
Yeah, wrap it up.
Oh, dear.
Take that to go in a box. All right.
Oh,
Goodbye.
Are they getting restless in there? they're just gonna take pictures.
Snap. Snap.
Snap. Oh, look at that. Wow.
How's it doing, Melanie?
That looks crazy.
Good. Awesome. Yeah, and take a picture
Look
of
at that.
this on the background too.
The background.
Well, the
in the studio there.
studio screen.
This background.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we're still recording. Gotta wait.
You got the picture?
Yeah.
Ready. Can I be We're rolling. I'm a bad girl. I'm a bad girl.
Yeah.
Bad girl.
Bad girl.
Bad girl. Bad girl.
Bad girl.
Bad boots. Okay, so thank you so much for being here, Camelia. We're so glad to have you and my mom.
You need the mic, Mike. You need the mic.
The microphone. That's okay.
You have to have it or else no. Well, because they're watching it in the studio, they're watching it on the stream. Then.
Now somebody's got to take a picture of
Okay,
you.
we'll be done in just a second, folks.
Thank you very
I
much.
appreciate your patience.
We needed that.
I'm a doctor. I always appreciate the patience. Nurse, what? Alright, I'm going to say that. I could have said something bad right now, but I won't, so that makes me a good person.
So I'm going to go ahead and start the raffle prize.
Oh, great. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Guys, hold on.
We'll in just a minute. Cabra, which is Spanish for
Goat sucker.
Tell us, where'd you get the idea for the movie?
I was doing my senior undergraduate thesis, and I had to come up with a story, so I just came up with Chupacabra. Just something really close, really just something to do without worrying about too much about filmmaking. So I had to come up with a story really fast in a hurry, and I came up with that.
So how long did it take you to shoot?
About 3 weeks.
3 weeks?
Yeah.
And did you shoot this
Getting the
around
film permits in San Francisco
your-
is really
your
tough.
school,
Yeah.
or- You
It
got
was-
permits?
Yeah. It was really tough.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they were
That's so
really kind of.
cute.
They're really.
That's
they were-
adorable.
I was 20 something when I was doing it. So.
Oh, okay. Usually, you just go and you shoot, and they go, "Hey, you can't do that." You go,
Yeah.
"Oh, sorry. Okay, we'll be done. We'll leave."
I found that out towards the end. So I was.
Every time we ever ask for permission, they always say no. So we just go, "Don't ask them. They're gonna say no."
Yeah.
Just say no. It seems to be the thing. they
Yeah.
do.
So I found that out towards the end, and I did like my guerrilla filmmaking debut there.
What kind of camera did you use?
A 16 millimeter actual film. We
Film.
we
Fancy,
cut
fancy.
and paste and things like that. Yeah.
Will
It was-
you splice the film?
Yeah, we spliced the film and everything. Yeah.
Did they develop it in a chemical bath and all
Yeah,
that stuff?
that's why it took a long time.
That's
for me to
right.
do this,
Wow,
yeah.
wee.
But,
That's old school.
Yeah, that
That's
was-
like old school with an
that's-
E on the end.
that's how they did-
O-L-D-E, school, with an E on the end of that too.
That's what they did in San Francisco State University back in the day. Yeah.
Back in the day. Ah, may they rest in pieces.
Yeah.
And what did you, well, I was going to say, what software did you use to edit it? But
Well,
you
I
used
was
the
able.
software, right?
I was able to telesync it into a digital video, and then I was able to use Final Cut Pro on it.
Oh, okay,
So,
okay. Wow. Well, it was a
yeah.
fun movie.
It was.
I
Thank you. I'm
enjoyed
glad
it.
you liked it.
Yes, I sure did. I enjoyed the heck out of it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
Woohoo! Ow! That's you in the studio.
You're clear.
Thank
you. We're clear.
Thank you so much.
bring up the mics? Won't you bring up the mics? Okay, how's this? Does this sound good? How you doing, folks? You doing okay? How you doing? He's going to be huge. Oh no, not the Donald, not the no. Okay. Let's have a volunteer from the audience to draw the winning tickets. Come on up. All right. This is my ticket. In case you call out my number, then I want to be able to.
This is for the Art House Gallery.
Okay, this is for the Art House Gallery.
And there's only 4 tickets in here.
This is for the Art House Gallery. Mr. Harold Adler, proprietor. Oh, I can't read. I got my glasses on.
562373. So you'll take this representation and give this to me at the end of the evening, and we'll give you. You can come and get this one.
Come and get your prize. Dun, 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 dun. Come and get your prize. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, the fix is in. It's rigged. It's rigged. The fix is in. It's rigged. Shotgun players. And how many tickets do they get? How many do they win? They get two tickets to shotgun players. I watch too much of the 70s Music Channel. And the winning number is?
562387. 562387. Yay, Queen Victoria!
Represent. So remember to redeem that, because if you go there and just hand them that, they'll go, get out of here. What's wrong with you? 2 tickets in. What is this for? The Art House Gallery. And then I almost said the Outhouse Gallery. Nobody wants to go to a place called the Outhouse Gallery. It's like, ugh. The Art House. The winning number?
562376. That's you.
It's rigged. Get another kid in here. This is rigged. Crooked Hillary. Crooked Hillary. Okay, and this one is for the UC Theater. I know Green Day was just here. Did you see that? That was crazy. They sold out in 15 seconds. What the hell? Technology sucks. Okay, and this is to see the P-word riots in conversation, moderated by Judith Butler. And that's Saturday, November 5th of this year. It's coming up. No, it's before the election, too.
And the winning number is 562360. All right, DL.
Hot dog, you're a winner. And this one is for the Berkeley Respiratory Theater. Repertory, sorry. That would be ridiculous, Berkeley Respiratory. Like, get a breather. They're all mixed up, just like us. Pick our good one. And the winning number is
562358. Thank you. Awesome. have to take your friends to the theater. That's all.
See, you buy a whole bunch, you win a whole bunch. Yeah. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Rotten sink. Okay, so congratulations to all the winners. Well, now we're going to do the second half of the show, and it's going to go smoothly, I promise. Not actually promised. Your results may vary. Okay, here we go, the last half of the show, and remember this is the half that has the really scary stuff. So those of the faint-hearted, we do have a couple of doctors in the house, so just put your hands up. Okay, bring the funk, bring the noise. I won't make the noise.
Trick or treat! Hi, Liz. Hi, John.
Whoa, nice costume. Looks like you put a lot of effort in it. Is that an X-Wing fighter?
You guys have a good night.
Nice seeing you. Gotta go put the kids to bed.
Thanks.
I'm going to the store. Watch your brother.
Okay, Dad. Stay here. I have to text my friends.
I like that X-Wing fighter. Maybe Mr. D is sleeping already.
Where are you? Michael! 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 Michael!
doing here?
I'm not supposed to be here. I was just looking for my brother. I'm not supposed to be here. I'm just looking for my brother.
Fuck! Come back here! I have a surprise for you, son! Tender! Just the way you like it.
Michael! Oh.
Help me, please! Get me out of here! Help me, please!
Take that motherfucker!
Take me with you! Take me with you! Take me with you!
Is that better?
Officer Lindquist, what are you doing here?
Please, call me Eric.
Right. I don't know how you can stand to be in the same room as her.
Yeah, I should be going.
Please. I know it sounds silly, I'm a doctor and all, but I'd rather not be alone with her. Would you stay?
Sure.
What is that?
We found it on her. I thought she'd like it.
Like it? You think she's capable of human emotion? I mean, the number of people she's killed.
So you don't think she's human?
Well, any human who's gone through the kind of trauma she has don't just go to sleep. They die.
So
she's dead.
Well, not necessarily. She's not living and not dead. It's fascinating, really. I mean, this state of hibernation is not uncommon to some spiders.
She doesn't look much like a spider to me, Doc.
What I mean is, spiders breathe, yet they have no lungs. She is alive, but has no pulse. It's really quite
It's
intriguing.
impossible.
Spiders do not give sentimental value to lockets, nor do they have emotions. They are instinctual. They hunt. They kill. They feed.
What the hell is this?
Sir, I was
You were
just
supposed to
told-
wait outside.
Yes, sir.
Get your skinny ass back to your post. Look, kid, you don't know who you're dealing with here.
Sir, she's a girl.
No, Lindquist, she's not. This wasn't part of the deal, Catherine. You're early. There are too many people here.
We'll take care of all the loose ends.
Her blood count's returning to normal. I don't think she'll be asleep for long.
Take care of her already.
Careful, detective. I don't want to take care of an innocent person.
What are you doing?
Holy water, detective. And she is the genuine article. So, Lena, you have been looking for someone.
Don't go anywhere. Do you really think she can hear you when you talk to her?
I don't know.
Fascinating.
Sir, what are you going to do with her?
Catherine's gonna finish the job. She's living on borrowed time, kid.
No, I'm not going to let you kill her.
What are you gonna do, kid? Call the police?
Come on. Come on, you gotta wake up. Wake up.
Lindquist, no!
Back off! Back off! Back off!
You just made a huge mistake.
What is she doing?
You really need me to explain.
Go.
I think she heard you. I'm sorry, Eric. Really, I am. It is instinctual, you see. I'm
concern yourself in matters that do not concern you, Eric.
Where were you?
Went back to take care of Detective Gorman before he turned like the doctor here, and to get his pistol.
Why would you need his pistol?
To do this. I am truly sorry, Eric. Really, I am. But you see, I know she'll come for you, especially now, and I cannot waste the opportunity. It's because of this. She's been looking for you for the better part of a century. I can assure you, Eric, I sleep very well at night. I'm sure you'll understand.
Eric, I've been waiting for you.
You've been awakened a full century ahead of schedule.
Thanks so much for taking me here. It's such a cool place.
Yeah, it's no problem. You know, I know how hard it is moving to a new place and having to start over again. Besides, when I heard it was your birthday, there's no way I could let you spend that by yourself.
It's okay. I don't like to make a fuss anyway. Everyone tries to make it a big deal on my birthday, but I actually just enjoy hanging out and watching TV.
Should be a big deal. You survived another year. For some people in this world, that's not so easy. You should be more grateful for the time you had to live free.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Sorry, I don't mean to sound like I'm complaining.
Don't worry. Soon you'll learn appreciation. You're getting older! With age comes wisdom.
That's true.
Cheers.
Cheers.
You guys all know it, so I want you to sing along. Happy birthday to my new BFF, Tiffany. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tiffany. We're taking that one.
No. No, no, no. Please, please. Take one of them. I'll do anything.
Another one bites the dust.
Another one? What are you talking about? Where are we? What is this place?
You ask a lot of questions. You should only be asking one.
Like, how the hell do we get out of here?
Well, who are those people?
Always watching. Always listening. Just go. Just go! Exactly! Look, we need to get out of here. Every time they open the door...
On your feet.
Boo. Are you scared yet?
Greg?
Who? No, I'm not. You don't know what you're talking about. You take that back, you stupid.
Get him out! Get him out! Get him out of here! I know that monkey. We used to work together in an office in New York.
It doesn't matter. Look, we have to get out of here.
No, you don't understand. I mean, he was always flirting with me, and he's even asked me out a couple of times.
Look, we all know someone like him, okay? That's why we're all here. You hurt him, and now it's not gonna end well for you.
What is he gonna do?
We're all gonna die in here.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
We're all gonna die in here.
No, we're not.
Surprise!
For she's a jolly good fellow, for she's a jolly good fellow, for she's a jolly good fellow, that nobody can deny, that nobody can deny, that nobody can deny, she's a jolly good fellow.
Got you.
That was pretty scary, huh? Woo!
Please, no surprises like that for us.
Right? Off on the wrong foot.
Off
Oh
on the
my
wrong
God.
So we have the great pleasure of having a lot of the filmmakers here in the audience tonight, and we got to interview them in the green screen room, and we'll be airing that along with the footage again and again on the channel, BCM TV 28. And we wanted to say thank you to everybody who came out and stayed for the duration. We have a costume contest with prizes that we'll be doing after the Audience Choice Awards. There's a lot to this program, and we just want to say we thank you, the filmmakers, and the audience for being in support of filmmakers and public access TV, because we really love our community.
Yay! So I guess we bring up the house lights, and we're going to do a hand count and see which of the films in the second half you liked a lot. Remember, it's not really a competition because nobody gets an award. Do they really get an award?
Oh yeah, they get a prize, a bag.
You get a bag of swag.
A bag of swag and a framed plaque.
And a framed plaque. Okay, so don't believe everything that your dentist tells you about plaque. Sometimes it can be good. Anyway. Little dental humor. Okay, so the first movie we had in our second half was Foodie. Foodie by Jeff. Right? Jeff Ning. Jeff Ning. Oh, here. Okay. And the second movie was Sleeping Mina. Remember the spooky Sleeping Mina? By, hey, Alejandro, he snuck 2 movies by me. I only knew he had one in there. Okay. Yeah, that was great. All right, and then Labeled by Ken and Emily. All right. And we also had Baby Man by Emile Catu Brute. All right. Und then we had Days of Blood und Pancakes. Who liked that? It was a lot of crying and a lot of flipping around. Another flipping clown. And last but not least, we had What If We Got Off on the Wrong Foot? Oh! Also known as Footies. Bo Campbell, once again. Bo! Howdy, Bo.
And Bo, that's the winner.
Bo is the winner, hot dog. He is, I think he's in Los Angeles, is he? Poor guy, he's in Los Angeles. What are you going to do? I know. He will be missed. Santa Fe?
San Jose.
Oh, San Jose, that's not as bad. Good news for Bo. He's not in Los Angeles. He's in San Jose. So thank you to all of our filmmakers. Really, really wunderbar stuff. Really wonderful stuff. Thank you so much. Every year we come in, we get some filmmakers come back, and they come back again, and each time they come back, the work is even better. So keep at it. You're getting great. Another year or two, you're going to be, shoo! Who knows? It could happen.
At least San Jose. So those of you who are want to win some tickets to the Shattuck Cinemas to a movie, we have 3 prizes, first, second, and third place. Come on up with your costumes and do a little dance for us, and we'll have the audience give a little applause-o-meter over their heads and choose the winners, and then that will be a wrap for the evening.
All right, if you're in a costume, get your tuchus up here. Do we have music to play, or I could hum? I'll hum. Anybody else in a costume? Come on up here. Let's get some pyrites. I don't know. Oh, the musicians have left. What the hell? What good are they? Okay. So I guess I know. Everybody take 2 steps back, and then one at a time you step forward, and we'll do the applause thing like that. Okay. This is why we do dress rehearsal. Sure, why not? It's a dance party. Getting their groove on. What do you think about the pirate lady? Let's hear it for the pirate lady. Pirate lady. All right, now pirate gentlemen. All right. And Freddy Krueger's sister, I guess. Sure. And this is the ballerina.
I'm your boogeyman. That's what I am. I'm here to
Queen Victoria. You don't get any scarier than Casey and the Sunshine Band, let me tell you. All right, Pokemon. So what do you think? All right. Okay, so I'll do the hand up behind their heads thing. All right. That was really close. I don't know. What do you think? What happened to the old Parkway? Yay! Thank you for coming in costume. Thank you. Enjoy. Alrighty, let's hear it for our costumed people. Yay! Alright, Mr. Vaughn, did you want to come up and do the little spiel? This here is Mr. Mike Vaughn, our education coordinator guy, person thing in the flesh.
I would love to just make a quick spiel that obviously, as you probably figured out by now, that Berkeley Community Media is a 501c3 non-profit, not for-profit institution, and we are your television station. And so what we are in our mission statement to educate and train and encourage filmmakers, documentary makers, social justice makers, dance makers, whatever it is that is in your mind or in your passion, something happening in your neighborhood, something happening in your parish, something in your mind that's creative. This is the place to come and learn techniques and build a community and find other filmmakers and other people that are interested in what you're doing. So we have a lot of classes. I don't know, did you go over the studio production class, which teaches you how to kind of rig these lights and do a show here? And we've, yeah, and the beautiful, you probably passed it, you've seen it, the little beautiful green screen room, which is just wonderful for all kinds of stuff, and a field production class, which teaches you how to go outside and do documentary or narrative and cinematography and on-location lighting with the great lighting kits that we've got. And also we have a class in Final Cut Pro, and the editing systems we have here also have the Adobe Suite. So if you're a Premiere person, don't feel left out. Come here and edit your stuff in Premiere. And then one of the beautiful things that I get to do is coordinate the internship program. And our interns run from age 13 all the way through in their 50s, and everybody's welcome. The commitment is about a semester. It's open enrollment. You'd come and hang out with us once a week, and the classes are free for interns, except for the editing class, which we hire an outside contractor, but that's really still 50%. But nonetheless, it's a great place to come and do mentoring. So maybe you know somebody who's in high school or middle school or undergraduate, or even yourself, who would like to learn about how a professional television station is run and encourage them to get some mentoring on some filmmaking. This would be the place to come, and I'll be here and happy to. I'm rather verbose, as you can tell, and I haven't even had much coffee, and I could just come and talk to you about broadcasting all night long. Thank you.
And let me tell you, the membership is really super cheap. What is it, 40 bucks a year? 40 bucks a year? Are you kidding me? That's cheaper than cable. Good gravy. That's cheaper than your phone bill right there for 1 month, right? Imagine all the things you could do. So if these movies have inspired you, as I'm sure they've inspired all of us, come on down, as they used to say in television land. Come on down and be a member. Make some art. If you don't like art, make some of your own.
And we'll see you on TV.
Yay! And as we like to say at the end of each of these programs, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Good night, everybody.